Hello and welcome back to another episode of This is Football 2003. This should be, if I remember it correctly, it should be episode 22. 22. This episode will probably be the most shortest episode you will ever see from the series. I only plan to play the two fixtures against Juventus and the West Bromwich game. So there's only gonna be 3 games in total. So this episode will be very short, very sweet. I'm gonna save the game against Arsenal. So this is probably the shortest episode, but it's also due to the fact that I don't really have much time to record today. And I felt like it's better to record something and give you guys something instead of not giving you guys something, if that makes sense. We're gonna play against Juventus. First game is away. Marcelo Lippi is Juventus coach, and like you said, I mean, it's Juventus. Just look at this team. Conte, Tainino West, Takinardi on the bench, but the Salas, Salajeta, Trezeguet, Del Piero, Nedved, Sabrotta, Thuram, Tudor, Iliano, Buffon. I think that's Edgar Davids, but they don't have the rights for the Dutch players, for the names of those. So they have like all these weird names. But, however, away game against Juventus in our first European fixture ever. This could be the real battle here, the true test. Because this is not an easy team. Ian Anders now out on this side, on the other side of the pitch. Elisa Debe. Gigi Buffon with an amazing save. As you expect from Gigi Buffon. Ian Anders. Elisa Debe. Adebayor. Here's Felipe Melo. 1-0 Felipe Melo.
He took it superbly. He shot his team into the lead. Gets his toe to it.
Important goal. Very important away goal, I should say. Michael Essien. No, that's Elisa Debe. That switched their positions around. Ian Andrews. With nice flick with the ball, and there's Elisa Debe 2-0 against Juventus.
Minimum fuss, a superb example of clinical finishing. Davis.
Maybe this will be an easier fixture than I thought it would be. Adebayor. Wow, what a tackle. That's a dirty tackle right there, if I ever seen one. Melo.
He shoots.
With an absolute screamer. What a free kick by Felipe Melo. Jesus, good lord, look at this. Wow. Just wow. 3-0 against Juventus. In the first half as well. Adebayor. Elisa Debe. Pretty weak pass. Elisa Debe against Lilian Thuram, who has a yellow card now. Ian Andrews. Felipe Melo against Salas. Adebayor. Adebayor again. And this should be the first half done. Any minute now. Ian Anders tries to use his pace, but Tudor might be a little bit too skillful compared to Ian Andrews. But first half done. We have 5 shots on target. And we have 63% of the possession of the ball here after the first half. Konchesky. Baccanegra. Giorgio Chiellini. Essien. Connolly. Capu. Finds Ian Andrews. Oh my god, look at Ian Andrews. Unfortunately, offside on Elisa Debe. Capu. Olise Debe. Ian Andrews is out on the wing. Whips it in. Ooh, I think that would have been a goal by Olise Debe right there. Trezeguet. Great tackle. Here's Olise Debe again. There's 4-0. Emmanuel Olise Debe absolutely hammers Juventus here. I don't think Juventus will stand a chance, and I think they're knocked out.
Gains possession. Controls the through ball. It's a free kick to Turin.
I honestly think they are knocked out already after the first game. Sambrota.
Centers it. Gets ahead to it.
Great save by Peter Cech. Marcelo Salas tries. Another whip. Another cross. He heads it away. Let's see what they can create. Can Juventus create anything? Peter Cech with another save. Another save by Peter Cech. Adebayor against Lilian Thuram. Thuram wins. And we win against Juventus with 4-0 in the first leg. Now we're gonna play West Bromwich. Alright, first game of the episode done. West Bromwich away again. There's a lot of away games right now. We're not gonna change anything. Gary Megson, Holt in a goal I recognize, Clement I recognize, Gilchrist I recognize, Jason Roberts on top I recognize, Halsey I feel like I recognize. Snowy game against Gary Megson's West Bromwich.
It's the home team to kick off, and we're underway.
Let's see, can we keep up the winning phase here?
Olise Debe. Short pass. Keeps it simple.
Nicely run by Capu.
It's a shot. Good
Not
stop.
far away from the first goal.
Clears the ball. But gives it away.
Olise Debe. He's very, I don't understand why he's so far down in the pitch. Mello
He hits it.
tries with shot, gets blocked.
Johnson.
Essien wins that ball.
Square.
Capu. Ian Andrews.
There's the shot.
Shot gets blocked. Adebayor wins the ball back. Capu. Olise Debe. Capu. Ian Andrews.
The keeper got down to that.
We should have scored a goal already. Pretty weak so far.
Volleys it clear. We've reached the halfway point of the
Mello
first half.
is very offensive the last few episodes. Mello tries for another goal. Mello. Konchesky whips it in.
Centre, takes that with
Pretty
ease.
bad cross, if I may say so.
Dispossessed.
Olise Debe. Olise Debe again. Try to open up.
Has a shot.
But West Bromwich defense is just
Cut out.
blocking all our attempts here.
There's the shot.
Essien with a poor shot.
Into the crowd.
Still 0-0. I don't understand how it's still 0-0 because we're hammering West Bromwich with everything we can get, but they're blocking all our attempts. Like, it's unbelievable.
Olise Debe.
Olise Debe to Ian Andrews. Who finds Olise Debe again.
Good stop
Can't
by
get
keeper.
the goals in.
That's the end of the first half.
First half done.
The visitors to kick off.
Still 0-0.
The pass is cut out. Takes that with ease.
Petrusek has the ball. Throws it over to Konchesky. Capu. Ian Andrews. Olise Debe. And there it finally is. Olise Debe. The guy that always creates magic and scores crucial goals. Ian Andrews. Olise Debe to Adebayor. And now there's 2-0 on the board. Now we're destroying West Bromwich like a plan, like we all planned to do. Now it's more looking like normal fixtures. The only thing that was needed, that we were like scoring the just get a goal in. All that mattered, all that we needed, and now the floodgates are open. Essien. He tries a shot. You don't really see much from Essien. He works in the quiet. Like he's like working in dark here. Like he's not the player that needs all the fame and highlights. Capu. Here's Olise Debe. Olise Debe. That should be a 3-0 goal right there. That's pretty poor from Olise Debe's skills and finishing levels. Ian Andrews.
Takes a shot.
Great attempt. I'll take a 2-0 win here. Like, I'm not gonna argue too much. Konchesky. Mello. Capu. Olise Debe. Ian Andrews.
Fabulous stop by the keeper. That's a huge kick.
And there it is, 2-0. Before we play the next game against Juventus, we will check out the league table here, because I think West Bromwich was second placed team in division, and now we won over West Bromwich. Like we should, in theory. Yeah, we're promoted. We are so freaking promoted. Like, there's nothing else to say about this. Let's play the last game of the episode, and against Juventus, the second feature, the second leg, and we had destroyed Juventus the first, like, at their stadium. I don't remember what Juventus' old stadium was. What was it called? Juventus Old Stadium. Oh, yeah, right. Stadio delle Alpi. It's so shameful that they demolished Delle Alpi.
It's the visitors to kick off, and we're underway. Good tackle.
We have 4-0 to work with.
Short pass.
And that's 4 away goals. Just point out there. 4 away goals. Olise Debe.
Fine challenge. Keeps it
He's
simple.
tackled in the very last second before he fires off that shot.
Plays the easy ball. It's a measured ball.
Adebayor. To Olise Debe. 1-0.
He shot his
That's
team
5-0 in total.
Oh, that's a
Ah,
foul.
come on.
Referee's coming
Connolly gets a red card for that.
A red card.
Wow.
Now they're down to 10 men. He shoots. Oh, that looked like it just might make it in. but
Wow.
no,
That's
it's
probably our
gone wide.
first red card since like we were playing the school league. Alright, so Connolly will not play in the next round of European club football. But even though we're 1 man down, we're now 2-0 up. 6-0 in total. Olise Debe again, absolutely diabolical when he's in this mood. Olise Debe.
Great stop by the goalkeeper.
Chiellini.
Piano. Zambrotta.
We're actually gonna do something here. I'm actually gonna do something controversial. We're gonna bring out Ian Andrews, and we're actually gonna bring in Clapham for the rest of the game. I don't like to have a spot open in the defense like that. Ian Andrews tried to find the ball through.
Controls the through ball. Hooks the ball away.
At least David. Ian Andrews. Who finds Adebayor. Who finds...
Makes the
Nope.
tackle. It's a free kick to Turin.
So Clapham will get a few more minutes being played here compared to what he had got for the whole season. So that's good for Clapham. At least David.
It's the home team
2-0.
kicking off.
6-0 in total.
Keeps it simple.
Clapham gets to play some football here.
Plays the easy ball.
Essien, Clapham.
Elisa
Elisa
Debe.
Debe finds Adebayor. He goes for a goal. Like, we're not afraid to shoot on Buffon.
That's a huge kick. Good tackle. It's a measured ball.
Elisa Debe.
Play on.
That has to be a freaking free kick, dude. If that the tackle I did earlier that led to a red card, that has to be a freaking free kick at least. I feel like that's bullshit. Oliver Capu.
The referee's approaching. And he's being booked.
Iluano takes a yellow card. And that's a penalty. Can we score a penalty? Nope. We're gonna... Yep.
Puts it wide of the post. Goal kick.
Yep. I'm still not friend with the whole penalty
Fails to find his target.
system in this game.
Fine challenge. Davis hooks the ball away. Oh, well in. Davis, good.
Great
shot.
tackles. And here's Adebayor. He's alone in the dark.
Tudor.
Tried to create something here with Elisa Debe. Adebayor.
Outside the box.
There's 3-0. 7-0 in total against Juventus.
Flicks the ball away.
With one man down as well. Oliver Capu.
Superb tackle. Plays the ball down the middle. And that's the full-time whistle. That's a great win. And they played supremely well over both legs and will go forward with a great deal of confidence.
That's 3-0. And with that in mind, that was the end of this episode. This is by far the shortest episode we have done by This Is Football. But, like I always say, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to drop a like. Did you think it was a red card by Connolly? Do you really think so? Drop a comment. Oh, yeah, that's a 2-match ban. And we got 320,000, by the way, for that game against Juventus. But yeah, do not forget to subscribe to the channel as well. And before I actually wrap this up, let's just see who we're gonna play in the Cup. FA Cup feature against Middlesbrough. So, League Cup final next episode. We'll play Wimbledon. We'll play at least Middlesbrough as well. And we'll see how long the next episode will be like. There's not much games left, so we'll see. We're almost done with this. But yeah. Drop a like. Drop a comment if you think Connolly deserved that red card. Subscribe to the channel. And with that, I'm Nilsson92. I'm signing off, and I wish you a great day whenever you're watching this. So take it easy and stay safe out there.